Huh? A fire? Where am I? Trouble! I'd better get out of here. Fast!
Fully narrated. Off. Positional audio. Off. Fully narrated. Off. Everything gets narrated. Positional audio. Off. Wall vibrations. Off. Colliding with walls vibrates to indicate their position. Wall vibrations. On. Colliding with walls vibrates to indicate their position. Positional audio. Off. Characters' noise get positioned in space according to where they're located. Wall repeat buttons. Off. Adds 2 inputs to repeat the last instructions and dialogue speech. Simplified rooms. Off. Adapts some rooms to avoid jumps and dangerous traps. Simplified room. Position. Fully narrated. Off. Everything gets narrated. Interactions, menus, messages. Fully repeat but simplified rooms. On. Adapt some rooms to avoid jumps and dangerous traps. Simplified rooms. Off. High contrast text. Off. Dialogue backgrounds or hotspot. Puzzles for blindness. Off. Adapts puzzles. Positional audio. Off. Fully narrated. On. Everything gets narrated. Interactions, menus, messages. Gameplay, difficulty and sound, volumes. Gameplay, options. Accessible, fully narrate, position, fully narrate, back, positional audio.
Okay, so I'm playing this game because I'm very interested in the setup for this game. I'm interested in independent games. I'm interested in anything that has a type of value system to it, and a sense of uniqueness to it, and a sense of creativity to it. So I've never played a game like this before.
Fully narrated. Off. Everything gets narrated. Interactions, menus, messages.
So that's one of the appeal that I went to this game, because let's say for instance that
Fully narrated. Off. Back.
if you were blind and you couldn't see, this is very helpful,
Everything gets narrated.
because you close your eyes
Menus, messages.
and you scroll down,
Positional audio.
the voice tells you
Characters' noise
what it
get
is that you're
positioned in
doing.
space according to where they're located. Fully narrated. Wall hotspots align. On. Puts in-game hotspots on a line.
It's very helpful for people who are either colorblind, somewhat blind, or maybe not so much for people who are fully blind, but those who have very poor eyesight or very poor reaction time. So this is very good. I hardly see this in any game, even AAA game, that someone voice over certain things to do so you could know where things are if you have very bad eyesight.
Large fonts. Off. Bigger fonts overall throughout the game.
Some people will say it's stupid, I don't need to hear it, but like, that's because those people aren't thinking. There are many different gamers in this world. Those who have vision problems, those who have hand-eye coordination problems, those who cannot even use their hands and requires to use their sight in order to play games by using a headset or a visual set in order to access things using their eyes. Games that are friendly to all type of gamers are the games I'm into. Those who only want to play in their own world, they stay in their own
No
world.
screen shaking. Off. Disable screen shaking in fights and cutscenes.
This is very interesting. It's okay. It's friendly to many countries. This is a message board system. You could put damage points on to see your damage points as you're fighting. Very good. Don't know what that is, but I'll try it. Should enemies blink when preparing an attack? Oh, this really is okay. So this is a very family friendly game. This is not only for people who might have a certain type of disability. This is also good for those who are kids as well, who don't understand, or people who've never played games before. This is very adaptable for people who have never played games before. It even gives you an icon on enemies when they're about to do something before they do it. Very interesting. I'm surprised. This has a lot of options for a game that hardly has anything, but then again, it's a 2D game, and most of the emphasis would be with regards to your configuration in the gameplay, rather than something like Elden Ring. At least they know what they're investing their time into.
A decorative blanket, maybe? Looks sturdy. I should take it.
Fully narrated. Large fonts automatically offer to skip fights.
Okay, I'm gonna do that because I need to see the modes before you even. Okay, so there's even an option for you to just quick fight. What is quick fight? Player craft. Okay, so this is like a training before you even get into the game to quickly fight. And this is to go back and to load. Okay, so you don't have to even get into the game itself. You could load from the beginning of the game before you even get into the game. Very helpful. This is what I wanted to go back to the exit. So from the very beginning of the game, you could choose what type of gameplay you want. You could choose, I'm just here to look for puzzles and stories, just to chill and relax, max and relax. I'm just here for a standard beat 'em up, a little bit of action while I'm doing some investigating. This is mostly like, I don't want any fights, but I need a lot of puzzles and story information. Very good. This is, I need some fights, but a little bit story on the side. It doesn't tell you story, but obviously he's Brok the Investigator, so you're going to do investigating. Same here, you're going to do investigating. But enemies are going to come at you like a Final Fantasy VII game when you're running through an area, and they just pop up. So you're going to be fighting a lot. This is for those who want that challenge. So I like the fact that a free-to-play, independent game that doesn't cost much, and is family friendly, and is helpful to an individual that might have a disability. See the different colors as well. Let's say if I squint my eyes and I couldn't see, like I'm squinting it right now, I could see the colors easy. I could see that this is very dark, that I could hardly see the word relax, but I could see the word standard very good, and I could hardly see the word hardcore. They made it specific that the standard must stand out more than the relax and hardcore, so you know the difference between the different types. I like that. That's very helpful. Many AAA games don't even give a shit about that stuff. Alright, so let's go back to where I was. I just want to max and relax. Of course, I'm going to also be playing Ghostrunners, so I'm going to try to see if I could get through this quick and stop talking.
Huh? A fire? Where am I? Trouble! I'd better get out of here. Fast! A decorative blanket, maybe? Looks sturdy. I should take it. Must be one of those trendy voice services. Just press the button and ask whatever you want. Whoa! What's going on with the electricity?
Okay, so at the very beginning, well, I'm gonna stop talking, but I'm just gonna say I'm in investigation mode, puzzle mode. So every little hint is gonna represent towards what's going on. So I like that already. You already know that something happened with electricity is leading probably towards the fire. So from the very jump, it's already in investigation mode.
This is weird. What's this supposed to depict? I wish it was a real one, but it's just a digi window. And it's broken. No idea how this happened, but I better stay away from that fire. A flower bouquet? I wonder who they're for. A flower bouquet? I wonder who they're... A toy? This looks familiar somehow. The front door! Nope. Front doors are usually impregnable. There must be another way to escape. I wish it was a real, and it's a flower. I wonder who they're Oh, some kind of ornamental blanket. Very sturdy. It's dead. There must be a short circuit somewhere. Oh!
See, this is what I like. You have to figure out how to get out the room by investigating. It's simple logic, but you just have to use your mind. And plus, the game doesn't rush you with a timeout or a time countdown, so you could take all day trying to figure it out. Of course, I'm not going to take all day. But it is a little curious. I have a blanket. There's a flower. There's a toy. I can't go through the door. I can't push the button. And the window is fake window. There's no... Oh, fire. I can investigate the fire. Okay.
No idea how this happened, but I better...
Okay, and I did go into the inventory. To check the blanket. I cannot combine it with anything. I can only describe it. So this is the beginning, and I'm already a little stumped. So maybe this game isn't made for kids. So okay, pressing electricity probably caused a fire. Figuring that there might have been water inside the bouquet, but there's no water inside the bouquet.
I wonder who they're for.
It's just a bouquet lying there. There's no like vase for the bouquet to be in. The toy is there. I figure if I wrap the toy around the blanket, I could do something with that. There's a frame. The frame doesn't allow me to do anything. There's no turning buttons or anything. Check the toy again.
A toy? This looks familiar somehow.
Check the door one more time.
Front doors are usually there must be another way to escape.
If I go down, I get on fire.
A flower bouquet? I wonder who the...
Nope. Maybe I'm supposed to jump over the bed.
I wish it was a real one, but it's just a digi window. And it's broken.
It's probably something very simple I'm not paying attention to. So let's go back into our menus. See what
Fully narrated. Positional audio. Wall vibrate. Repeat buttons. Off. Simplified rooms. Off. Adapt some rooms to avoid jumps and dangerous traps. Simplified rooms. On. Adapts puzzles for blindness. Off. Adapts puzzles for blindness and adds more skip options.
let's see what this will do. I don't need the handicap, but I am curious where the actual how I'm gonna get out the room.
Puzzles for blindness. Hotspots. Advanced directional. Hotspots aligned. Off. High contrast. Hotspots aligned. High contrast text. Knows automatically offer to skip fights. Off. At the start of a fight, automatically ask whether to skip it.
Nothing interesting.
Fully narrated. Positional audio. Off. Repeat buttons. Puzzles for blindness. Advanced directional buttons. Advanced directional button. High contrast text. Large fonts. No screen shaking. Off. Disable screen shaking in fight. Automatically offer to skip fights.
This is a bug, because then that's I'm gonna give a point off from that. But if it's not a bug, then this is an actually good investigation game, because I'm stumped and I don't know how to get the hell out.
Weird. What's this supposed to depict?
What the hell? He didn't say that before. Maybe, wait, maybe I'm supposed...
What's this?
Oh no, he did say before. You can't press on it by the X button. It doesn't allow you. It just exit out. You can't press on it with the square button, because this just pops up when square to go back. Circle also exits out.
Weird. What's...
Triangle does nothing. Interesting.
A toy? This looks for... A flower book? I wonder who they're for. Nope. Front door. There must be another way to...
I wonder if it's something simple like... No, it's not that.
No idea how this happened, but I'd better stay away from that fire.
It has to be me using the blanket on the door. It has to be that. It has to do something with the blanket. Combine. Put down.
There. It's working, but maybe not for long.
Wow. Very good. Very good game. Very good game.
Need to get past that.
I don't... From just this alone, I don't need to know anything else about the game.
Impossible.
That
It's
simple
jammed.
thing. That simple puzzle. That could trick anyone. It was right in your face. Obvious. Very good.
I need to get it open, no matter what. Impossible. I need to get it open.
Okay, so the door's there now. All I need to pry the door open now. I can't pry it with a bouquet. I might be able to pry it with a toy, but no. A frame might work.
Weird. What's this supposed to depict?
Switch to action mode with triangle and punch with square. Wonder why it's telling me that all of a sudden. Or maybe it was telling me that before. Okay, so it's not that. Oh, because I put accessibility options on, so that's there now. Okay. So, okay, so it gave me the hint because I put hint on. So if I didn't put hint on, I wouldn't know that if I hold down on this and then punch. Excellent. Excellent game. It's a simple game, but it's very interesting and it's very helpful.
I can't access it. Oh, hopefully I can hold on a little longer. Looks like a multitasks tribot. Let's switch it on. Nothing. Is it out of juice? If I'm not mistaken, this is a Meaty-Me. A multimedia holographic device to watch all your favorite programs and liveys for hours in the comfort of your home. Obviously, it won't work. Another tribot. No good. Are they broken? I always knew these were unreliable junk. Too bad. They could have helped putting out the fire.
Welcome.
Yikes!
Unidentified user. Please provide name and function.
My name?
Alert level 5. Burglary in progress.
What the?
Please remain still until agents arrive to arrest you.
I'm no thief, Triangle Head. And don't you have more urgent business to take care of? Like the fire?
Inappropriate attitude detected. Request for applicable disposition. Database search in progress. Network unreachable. Closest range of action in local data is neutralize the individual at all costs.
That tin can is crazy. No point trying to reason with these things.
Please don't interrupt the destruction process.
Here it comes. I'm glad this was the only mad robot here. Whoops. Looks like this was the last one.
What? This dude has combos too? This is like what's the name of that game? Double Dragon or King of Fighters or Streets of Rage. This is like this dude have Streets of Rage moves.
Hey, a door just unlocked. All your entertainment, right at hand. Well, when it works. That smoke. That's unbearable. Well, I need to find a way out of here. Fast. Hang on! I'm right here!
It's you.
Don't talk! You'll wear yourself out. I'll get you out of here.
No need.
Why are you saying that?
You know why.
No, I don't. What happened? Leah? Leah! She passed out. I need to help her. Quick! Leah! It's useless. Her leg is stuck. I need to get her out of there. It's too heavy. I'll need a tool to help me move the furniture. A diploma? Some rewards? Medical Discovery of the Year? Are these Leah's? Why can't I remember? Rocks? Where did these come from? They're blocking the way. Oop. 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 Ha. Oh, what happened here? I can't even see the bottom. Oh, I better be careful. Those won't help me move the furniture. What if I remove that metal bar? There you go. It's too heavy. No.
All your fault.
What?
Murderer.
Leah, what are you saying? I just found you. You're gonna make it. I promise.
Liar. You killed me. You killed him.
Stop it. You know I'd never do anything like that.
Worthless. Dangerous. How can you lie to everyone? Even yourself.
Stop it, please.
Shouldn't have trusted you. My son isn't safe with you.
That's not true. I'm taking good care of him. Wait. Something's not right.
No, duh. She sounds very different from before.
Where is...
Criminal. Doomed.
I need to focus to get you out of here. Hold on. I'll try it again. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I love you, but I'm just not strong enough.
Should have known.
Huh? What's going on? I'll get some help. Don't move.
Of course. Running away, like always.
I'm not, but
You'll be judged for your sins.
no. No! The ground! Is everything collapsing? I'll stay here with you.
Liar! You left me alone.
No, I won't.
I'll never forget. I'll never forgive you.
No! No! Oh.
Morning. Another nightmare, huh?
I guess.
Somebody called you earlier.
Who?
How would I know? Check your phone.
Right. Whoa, 6 phone calls from the same guy? I'd better call them back.
Finally. I thought you'd never reply.
Yeah, sorry, I had, personal issues. So tell me, your name is Sin? Do you need my services?
Of course I do. You're my last hope. Please, come to my apartment. I've sent you the address.
Wait, aren't you gonna tell?
There's no time, and the line could be tapped.
Okay.
Hurry!
Why do I only get weird clients? I'd better get ready. Leah. I still can't make any sense of these nightmares. It didn't happen that way. I wasn't there. My stick! This belonged to Grandpa. He barely used it to walk, but he taught me to fight with it.
I gotta say, even though this game is very simple, it's very cartoonish. The voice acting is good. The button configuration is good. It's simple, but based on the budget, it makes sense. The icons and the rollover for icons are good. The puzzles at the very beginning is easy, but it's a little bit confusing if you never played it before. So it's good for a beginner puzzle. I'm very happy right now with this. I can't say the same thing about Ghostrunner. I'll have to see about that in about 15 minutes. I'll go for about 15 more minutes on this.
Hey,
I might actually buy this if, if things go better than it is now. The story seems interesting as well.
But I just want to have a little chat before I go.
I don't mind supporting independent creators if what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling and what I'm getting is worth the value of what I'm putting in or what I'm getting back. It's simple, but as long as the price is reasonable, I'm definitely going to get this.
Alright, what is it?
It's something that anyone can play, kids, adults, at least, and it's helpful towards people who have color blindness and possibly more disabilities as well. Very, very good.
How are you lately?
I'm okay.
You're sure? You don't seem very...
I said I'm okay! Got it?
All right. He's stressed out. This is Graf. I've been taking care of him since his mother died 5 years ago. Hard to believe it's been that long. I've been so busy trying to make ends meet, I've barely seen him grow up. Hey, you want some pocket money?
Oh, sure. You know my account is limited. I'd prefer you give it to me directly instead of asking an AI for some.
Here, 30 units.
Awesome, thanks!
Do you want this? It's pretty cool.
Don't you have a client waiting for you?
Oh, that's very interesting. That's very interesting. The moment the person is shown here, whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, you can interact with them. You can actually think about how you feel towards them. And by thinking how you feel towards them, you could go into your items and select what items that you feel might ease their pain or their suffering or make them happy. That's very interesting. So it's also like a mood game as well. It's not just an investigation game. It's like a mood game with regards. It's kind of like Sims as well, an interactive game. So that's interesting. School.
How come you're not at school?
You mean the Consciousness Center?
Whatever. It used to be called school in my day.
I'm taking it 10. My eco-manager teacher broke his ankle. He doesn't have a Medi-Tribot. Can you believe it?
We don't either.
Yeah, but that's only because you're poor as a church mouse. School teachers are drummers.
Yeah. Bunch of arrogant people who can't move a finger without a doohickey to help them.
Yeah, you married one.
Right. Your mom was different. Take care.
Yeah.
Hey! What's going on with the auto-clean tribot?
Dunno. Been stuck like that since morning.
Maybe I should... Ah! That thing electrocuted me!
Oh well. Looks like we're both stuck at home today.
Impossible. I need to get rid of it.
It's your turn.
What? Already? Didn't I do it yesterday?
No, last week.
Man, time flies. Not much left. Ah, I remember. Someone paid me with this energy drink. I'll take it. Might get thirsty on the way. Yes, good idea, but when I want to destroy something, I should put myself in action mode first, then hit it. Sorry, little bot.
Great. Who's gonna do the cleaning now?
Don't worry, I'll have Shay fix it. The tank is full. It collected a lot of fur. Must be what caused the issue.
Not my fault. Don't look at me like that.
Oh no. Shouldn't have touched it. Now I'm covered in cat fur. Hitting it will hardly help. Pretty sure Leah wouldn't have wanted me to use it this way. A cat shoe. I used to play this instrument when I was young. Hey, This probably came up with a chili con insect I ate in bed last night. Oh, there's an ad under my clothes. That could be useful. I know, it's a mess. But I'm used to it now. Gotta make the best out of each tiny bit of space available.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Yes, my...
All right. But I gotta clean it sometimes.
No, we have an auto-clean Tribot for that.
True. Another call?
Hey, where are you?
Well, on my way.
I said it was urgent. Please hurry.
Okay. Gee, what's up with that guy? Never had such a stressed client before. That doesn't bode well. This used to be an Ask Anything assistant to welcome new visitors. Back when right-thinking drummers built this place. It broke ages ago, so we've recycled it into a job board. Much more appropriate. So, what's new today? 70-year-old lady ready to take care of your kids in your absence. Price starting from 9 units per hour. Varies according to species. I reserve the right to refuse wolves, crocs, and squealer cubs. Ugh. You wouldn't believe what drummers throw away. To get some of the best stuff, try our Trasher Hunt. Participation costs 10 unis. Entrance located on the roof of this building. Yeah, I've used it before. Really, I'll give it a go if I find time today. 2 great Kachu groups will perform next Wednesday in Sector 54X. Free entry. Come join us. Darn, this was last week. Missed it. Private detective and handyman. I wish the handyman part wasn't 95% of my day job. I've done enough plumbing for a lifetime, but we gotta make a living. It won't turn on. Poor little thing. It's been rusting here for days. Leaking some kind of powder on the floor. I wonder what it's for and where it comes from. It won't turn on.
Don't play with us. The boss won't like it. So, hand over the moolah.
Mr. Squealer, did you take a good look? Do you really expect someone like me to have that kind of money?
Who cares? Them's the rules. You make a deal, you pay. Or else.
Oh, well, I guess this is gonna hurt then.
Hey, what's your problem? Leave the old man alone.
None of your business. Get the heck out of here. And as for you...
Ugh! Can you end me quickly? Please, I'm done suffering.
Oh, I'll make you suffer, buddy.
Enough. You're gonna regret it.
All right, so I'll go for about 1 more minute, then I'll hop off. This is very good, very good. Very well done with the voice acting, very well done with the sound as well. You don't hear like a lot of noise in the background when the sound design is going. Interactive buttons, click appropriately. They're very simple, easy to understand. It's very cartoonish, but it represents what it is. Very good game. If the middle of the game is as good as the beginning, and if I learn more combos with my fighting style, if I get more detective points, if I get more human interaction, and if the story becomes even better than it is right now, I would say this is definitely worth it. Now, all that's needed is the price range for the game. Now, if there is no price range for this game, let's say there is no price range for this game and it's a free game, then it's a win easy. But if there is a price range for this game, I would say this, based on this, the most you could give this for what it is and what it's doing is $15, $15 to $20, the most. I would say the most you should give this is about $20 max. Everything works, nothing, there's no bugs, no nothing, no bad sound effects, no rollovers. It's very simple, it's very helpful. I would say the most you should get this for is like $20. If it turns out to be a fantastic and he gets to wear different accessories, clothing and stuff, then I would still say it would be around the 20 something dollars, maybe $25, but it's worth it. And if it has DLCs, then even better so. So this is worth the game. I would say $15-$20 is like the most this type of game should get, but it's very deserving for what it is. I'm very happy playing it. It's a very simple game. Anyone can play it, and I don't know. I gotta see more by playing the rest of the demo on my own time. But for what it is, my expectations with regards to the story is very good, and everything else is also very good. How the game is at the middle and end will decide whether this is worth the buy and the price. So for right now, the demo is good. The demo is very good. Very interesting game.